Hey there, Thet here, and welcome to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quest will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. And there's also some other words there, but the game decided it was time for me to get to the intro. If you want to read that, you can go back and pause the video. Welcome to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. This game from Red Hook Studios has been really popular lately, and it's a game that I like a lot. As you can see, I'm 103 weeks into a save by myself in this game, but I'm here to bring you guys along for the ride. You can think of it as basically a dungeon crawler where you take 4 heroes, bring them into a dungeon, and hope they get out alive. And there's some turn-based battles, and we'll get into that later. Anyway, let's go ahead and click this letter to begin our first estate, which will be I don't know, the darkest YouTube. Yeah, darkest YouTube estate. We'll call it that. Let us begin.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Have I mentioned, by the way, this game has amazing production values? This game has amazing production values. Especially for a game in early access. So yeah, the story hasn't begun on the greatest foot. Kind of just, tried to get back to our estate and crashed. That's okay. We'll find our way. Alright, so we start here in a room. To move forth, click forth another room on the display, and then we can go to the connecting hallway. Alright, let's go ahead and do that.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Alright, then we start moving through the room. Here we go.
This thug in brutal fashion.
We should keep moving. There's a thug right in your way. A brigand cutthroat, in fact. Kill the enemy. Alright, on your hero's turn, you select a skill and you select an enemy, and then things happen like this. Alright. And he resisted. We'll talk about that later. Oh, look at that dodge. Alright, let's go ahead and smite you, I believe. Mr. Brigand Cutthroat.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
By the way, the narrator is amazing.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And I just talked over him there like a jerk. Interactive objects, aka curios. While exploring, you'll find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at its tent. Ah, it's the brigand's tent. Clearly where the ambushers would camp. And I presume sleep. They left valuables in there. Hey, look at that. Some onyx.
Unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Some jade and some gold, all basically worth gold. Dull green like rotting flesh. Yeah, way to take the fun out of a jade. Alright, let's move on into this next room. Oh, there's a big guy.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Heck yeah. So, these are not explained in the tutorial pretty much at all. The little yellow dots down here show where your character has to be in the party to use that ability, and the red dots are basically where they can hit in the enemy party. This fat lug here takes up 2 spaces, so that's why I can only hit him with it. Pistol shot will hit the guy in the back. grape shot. You can see the little chains linking the circles down there. It means it'll hit them all. And tracking shot, well, hits the guy in the back. I can hit them both, actually. That's right, he takes up 2 spaces. And we'll buff him a bit. But that's not worth doing. I'm going to shoot this guy in the face. And of course that doesn't kill him, but, you know, why would you expect it to do that? Let's think about stunning blow here. It has a 100% stun chance, and he has 50% stun resist. Let's see if we can do that. Hey, it worked. I did not expect that to work. And he gets stun resist for 1 round from that. I don't like that. Blanket fire is pretty bad news. I'm going to shoot you again, and it's still not going to kill you because apparently you are just super tough. We'll smite your face, though. Alright, Renaud, we need to... Hey! We need to take these guys out. They're bleeding now, which means they take damage every round. Ow. Hey, you are getting way too many moves, Mr. Brigand Fusilier. Let's go ahead and take you out, then.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. Feeling that hope right in his face. Oh, you missed. That was not good. That's gonna hurt. That doesn't hurt very much, actually, but the bleed, oh, that stacks. That's not good. That's okay. Well, hey, open vein. Bleed him back. Yeah! Liking it. How do you like the bleed? Guess you don't like it because you keep making us... Oh my god, he's stacking so much bleed. There we go. Down to not 5 health. I can read numbers. And then... Boom!
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Or the speeding bullet. Ooh, is that fire? Blue like strangled dreams. Okay, you're reaching for that one a little bit. Either way, it's worth 1,000 gold. Torch. Yeah, quest complete. After you completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time by clicking the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room. That's nice to know. We'll continue adventuring, just because we can check out this. Bandit's Trap Chest. Something doesn't look quite right with this one. Well, I don't want Dismas or Dema to open that one. I'll have Renaud do it instead. Oh, it's trapped. Who knew that the trap chest trapped? It would have blight, which does 2 damage for 3 rounds, but we're leaving, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, the things the game doesn't tell you. Some of them are clever like that. Some of them are, you know, not as clever. 5,000 gold, some stuff, yay. 2 resolve XP, that's, you know, XP. What are these? The Veldstrounger, is that Weld? I don't know. 10% scouting chance in the Veld. And unerring. 10% damage to range skills. Ooh, he's a ranged character too. That's pretty good. Wasting sickness. Minus 50% disease resist. That's absolutely terrible. Alright. Awesome results. We've got disease. That's pretty much the only bad thing that happened, actually. The rest of that went pretty well.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright, Demont is now apprentice. They both got to level 1, it looks like. Let's see. They successfully escorted me to the hamlet, the darkest YouTube estate. Quest goals. It's a lot of bosses to kill. Jeez. Roster goals. Raised characters level 6. Okay. Alright, well then. Get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to see contextual help. That is pretty awesome, and more games should do that. I'm just saying. Try it in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Seriously, more games should do that. That's awesome.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Why are you... Are you like... Can you like not smile? Or not smile? That's what I'm trying to say. That's why you're covering your face? Man, you've been here too long, buddy. Ancestors' Memoirs. Here we can see the different cutscenes of the game, I suppose. Get a little preview of all the bosses. You look fun. And what else did we have? The Stagecoach. Stagecoach is your hero lifeblood.
Soldiers and outlaws. Fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I swear I'm not trying to talk over him. While you're here, spend some of your starting resources on upgrading the Stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. That's probably a good idea. Click this to upgrade him. Yeah, he's stuck smiling here too. Alright, so upgrading costs these, which are these down here. Bust, portraits, deeds, and crest. So Stagecoach network will give us more heroes per week, I think it is. Yeah, per week. So let's go ahead and upgrade
Great
that.
heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Increases the size of the roster to 11. Well, we only have 2 out of 9, so I guess we don't need to do that right now. 2 more people to recruit. Dudley, the Seeker Plague Doctor. And
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
indeed. And Fromentin, the Seeker Vestal.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Nice. Send me out again. You haven't even gone on a mission yet. We'll embark in a minute. Jeez. Let's see what else we got. That's all of our logs here. This is a trinket inventory. We have no trinkets. This is, a glossary. That's pretty neat. In case you need to know what any of the terms mean, I am kind of here to help you with that as well. So let's check out all our characters here. We got Renault, Warrior of Light, 10% damage if the torch is above 75. That's good. Veiled Scrounger. He's God-fearing. He will only pray for stress relief in town. He's also a kleptomaniac, prone to stealing items. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. And he has abilities that can do things. Dimon, or Dismus. Hard Noggin, 15% stun resist. Quick reflexes, +2 speed. That's probably good on him, being a ranged character. And that 10% damage to range skills. That's awesome. He's also a known cheat, so he's not allowed to gamble. Okay. Oh, and he's got the wasting sickness. Sickness is down here. Alright, Dudley. You are a plague doctor. Last gasp. Extra speed if below 50% health. I hope to never have to use that. Veiled Tactician. Not Technician. I don't know what I'm trying to say. 15% more damage in the Veiled. That sounds really good. Light Sensitive. Minus 10% damage if torch is above 75. That does not sound good. In fact, that sounds like butts. But that's okay. Let's check out your moves. Plague Grenade hits the back row. Both of them. 3 points per round for 3 rounds of Blight. That's nice. Blinding Gas can stun the whole back row. That's nice. Emboldening Vapors gives plus speed and 25% damage to an ally. That sounds really good too. Disorienting Blast clears all corpses, and it also shuffles a single target around, but it doesn't do any damage. Hence the minus 100% damage. Huh. I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. But these two sound great. So she's going to be great at hitting the back row. So that's why the preferred target up here says back row. And cannot hit the front row at all. That's terrible. And she's also really good in the back rows. Fromentin. You are a clotter. So you have 50% bleed resist, a backtracker, no stress penalty when walking backwards, which I didn't even know they had, so that's good to know. Phengophobia. Minus 20 stress resist if torch is above 75. So these two hate light. I don't know how they go out during the day. Egomania, obsessed with self-worship. You like the darkness and you're obsessed with worshiping yourself. Are you sure you're a Vestal? Sounds a little bit weird. Mace Bash. That's pretty straightforward, I guess. Dazzling Light. Torch +6, so it actually gives us more light. You hate the sunlight, but you have a move that gives us more light. You're weird. It also stuns enemies, which is good. Can only hit the first 3 rows. Divine Grace, a heal. That's good. Illumination. Also ups the torchlight. What the heck are with these moves? Minus 50% damage, minus 20 dodge to the enemy, though. That's really good. You would like to be in the 3rd position. You use everything but your Mace Bash from there. So I guess we're going to have the order like this. Renault in front, Demod, Fromentin, and then Dudley. I feel like I forgot to check something on Dudley, but I don't know what it was. These camping skills, I can explain those later. Anyway, let's go ahead and embark on a mission.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Yeah, we get so many choices. Look at this one. Skirmish. Unholy abominations turning the light against itself. Meet them in battle and learn how they fight. Complete 100% of room battles. Alright, gonna go ahead and bring everyone along. This is apparently the Red Hook team. I get it, because they're always your first ones. If you have certain combinations of characters, they get a team name. So that's a clever little homage to themselves, I guess. Oh, we'll also get a selfish pendant if we win this. Hellion only, plus stress resist, minus bleed skill chance. Okay. Also get some other stuff like some gold. Gold's always good. This is important.
Cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Provision for the journey. You'll want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences. Always bring some food and torches. That is very good advice. For your first short quest, and this one is short, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Yeah, you can see it's short up here, and it's also apprentice level 1. So 8 food, 4 torches. Shovels, used to clear obstacles and break into things. I'll grab a couple of those. Antivenom, used to counter blight, poison, and toxin. Bandage, used to staunch the flow of bleeding. Medicinal herbs, used to cleanse items and prevent maladies. Can also be applied to hero to eliminate combat debuffs. Skeleton key, used to unlock strong boxes and doors. That sounds like it could be good in the ruins. Holy water, purge evil and restore purity. Can also be applied to a hero to increase resistances. That might be good here too. Let's embark. The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted. Good to know, actually. That's a really good little tip. That loaded fast.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Makes sense to me. Right-click on a hero's image or portrait to bring up the detailed panel, which is what I brought up here. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and check out the moves of our other characters here. Demal, you have a pistol shot, which, of course, you cannot use from the front and cannot hit the enemy's front line either. So other than that, it's fair game. Grape Shot Blast hits the first 3 rows. That's nice, and can only be used from the middle 2 positions. Minus 60% damage, so it does less damage than the regular hit. Tracking Shot, minus 80% damage, but a huge self-buff. It's interesting. And Open Vein, from the first 3 rows, can hit the first 2 rows, and it makes them bleed. That's actually a really good little thing there. It's only minus 15% damage, too. Alright. This is the shape of our dungeon. Let's go this way first. We'll hit boom, boom, then we'll backtrack, and then boom, 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 boom. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, little man. Grab a couple of deeds, apparently. Also go ahead and open that up and find nothing. Feh. Feh. That's what I say about it, too. Alright, Renault. I mean, this must... let's see. We have Bone Rabble, Bone Soldier. Oh, he has a different weapon. I noticed that now. He has a stick, and he has a sword. And then 2 bone courtiers. I will shoot the one in the back. And not kill him. Tempting Goblet. Does damage. Stress. Applies stress. So stress is really bad news in this game. When stress reaches 100, it's bad news bears. So we will not want that to happen. Illumination does more damage.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice, and that was a little bit of stress relief, actually.
How
Ooh,
quickly the tide turns.
that's bad. That's 25 stress right there. Wow, they are stretching out Renault right away. I don't like that. Let's use Emboldening Vapors on him, actually. He can smite the undead, so he should be able to get a good couple of kills here. That was not much damage, actually. Neither was that. Alright, let's see, you have Smite, 15% extra against Unholy. Zealous Accusation hits the whole front row, but does minus 40% damage. Still might be worth it. Oh yeah, that's kill potential on both of them, actually. As you can see down near the bottom down here. Yeah, 6 to 12 damage, 5 to 10. That's more than both of their health points, which is good. Stunning Blow has a chance to stun, of course. Bulwark of Faith, plus 6 torch, plus 25 protection, and marks himself. Okay. That could be useful in certain circumstances, I guess. It turns him into a meat shield. Let's do this. I accuse you! And you don't die. That's terrible. That didn't do a dang thing for me. Emboldening vapors. You can stack this. Yes, you can. He has plus 50% damage right now. We should be able to kill both of these two in the next round. Like, easy. So let's do that. No. You have to attack before them, Ronald. No! You have 7 speed. Look at this. You have 7 speed. These guys have 1 and 2. How does that work?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Darn RNG. Oh well, they're all down. Ronald took a lot of damage on that one. He's down to 13 health.
This expedition at least promises success.
Take all that. 13 health, 47 stress. Jeez. Emerald. Ooh, 500 gold. What was the other one? Oh, crest. Yeah, that's good stuff too. Moving on. Let's go in this door. We have to get all the room battles out of the way. So that's all the battles are in these areas, not in the hallways. They don't count for squat. Oh. This is rubble.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, well, that's why we bring a shovel, I suppose. Otherwise, that would oh. Why are you whistling? What are you doing? I want that shovel and that gold. Did you just keep that from me? You son of a... Okay, well, I know who I'm firing right away as soon as I can replace you, you jerk. Kleptomania. It's apparently the trait of an ass. An ass named Ronald. No, you don't deserve emboldening vapors. I'm gonna stun some dudes. Ah, geez, lady in the back dodged it. Cult Acolyte. Brawlers, rend for the old gods! Ooh, it bleeds. You need a healer? Well, you need to stop stealing my stuff! I'll heal you, but only because Fomenton's a nice person. Otherwise, oh, stressful incantation. Oh, that's bad. Oh, and wait, the light is fading. Oh, that must take out torchlight too. Darker it gets, harder things get, but better rewards. Okay. Plus stress, monster accuracy and damage, hero's surprise, but also better loot and player crits. It's shadowy right now at 40%. I'm tempted to go Grape Shot Blast and just hit all 3 of these guys, but at the same time, stressful incantation sucks. Yeah, let's go for it. 8 damage is not bad. We might be able to get a kill soon. Oof. Ronald, you are not doing good, buddy. But you got a kill, so you're making me happy. There's a corpse on the ground. That skeleton didn't have meat when it was alive, but it has meat now. Whoa, boy. Oh, he resisted the push. That's good. That would have pushed him backwards, which is something I don't want to happen. Plague Grenade can actually maybe give them both Plague. Okay, you resisted it, but you are taking 3 damage for the next 3 rounds, which is a lot of damage, actually. You are going to stun him. Just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. I need Fomenton, I think, to get a heal. Stumbling Scratch. That was dodged, and I don't think that actually did anything as far as damage. Well, I don't think it could do much as far as damage. Obviously, if it was dodged, we didn't get hit. Go ahead and just keep up with the healing. Good stuff. Alright, round 3. You cannot hit any... Actually, you could hit them, but our corpse is already in the back. So there's no reason to shuffle this line or get rid of the corpses, I think. So let us emboldening vapors on Dismas. And I guess Ronald will continue to get rended. Rent. What is the past tense of rend? I don't know. Shoot them with Grape Shot. Yeah, that was good damage to all of them, actually. That was really good. Go ahead and heal him up a little bit more. That basically just undid the bleed. And accusation! Alright, that is 1 room battle out of the way. And for it, we get...
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Guys, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Just thought you should know that, because the game let me know that. Alright, we got Zapfire, which is worth 1,000 gold again. And a bust. Nice. What is this? Locked sarcophagus. It's ornate. It's also locked. We have a key. Boom! 1,300 gold. I will take that right into my pocket. And you don't get to steal any of it. I'm watching you. You bleed because you're dumb and you steal stuff. Maybe if you weren't a thief, you wouldn't bleed all over yourself. It's just the way that you are stealing blood from your insides. I'm gonna stop talking about his bleeding now. Actually, he's not bleeding anymore. He bled out already. He didn't bleed out. He staunched the flow of bleeding. Luckily, he didn't bleed out. Alright, it's starting to get dark, so let's give us a little bit of light. There we go. Got one of them torches. We did have to eat earlier, of course, which meant all of them took 1 food, which brought us down to 6. Ah, we have to eat again. Down to 2 food. Oh boy. If we have to eat again, we're screwed. Let's see, we get in this, a little bit of gold, a couple of busts, good stuff. Ronald decided not to steal it like a jerk. Ooh, scouting. So scouting shows us what's in the rooms up ahead, and it looks like we got at least 3 battles before this is over. I ain't touching that. I will explain later. Okay, scouted traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select a hero and click on it to try to disarm it. Some are better than others at disarming. So for example, Renaud, you have a 20% trap resistance, 60% chance to disarm. Dismiss, you have a 90% chance because your chance is apparently 40 plus your resistance. And I'm pretty sure that holds up all the way. Yeah, 50% and 60%, yeah. Anyway, what we learned is Dismiss can disarm traps like a pro. There's a bookshelf. Its passages are unsettling. That gave me stress. That sucks. There's a battle. There's one light on the torch right now. And so I'm pretty sure it's just a tiny cinder. Why are you all getting to move before me? I don't like this. Shoot her! Shoot her dead! How much health does she have? Oh, she doesn't have enough. Oh, I might be able to stun her, though. This is worth it if it gets a stun. That was totally worth it. That was totally and completely worth every second that took. That crit for 1. What a pro. Oh, wow. Keep this bit for later. And we all get a little bit of stress relief. And you will die next turn, so I can leave you alone and just kill you!
Be gone, fiend.
That was awesome. These crits. We got the crits. We got the speed. We're gonna make you dead. We don't have to worry about the one in the back. She's gonna bleed out. He is close to bleeding out, but I'm actually gonna go for a heal instead. Ooh, 5. That's good. That's a good, like,
The bigger the beast,
12% of his health.
greater the glory.
Something like that. Oh, no, he's getting to attack. That's... Oh, I was really hoping that wouldn't bleed. Jerk! Alright. All the corpses go poof. We win the fight, we get an extra shovel.
So too will resistance.
Everything's looking up roses. Who's next?
The darkness holds much worse
Oh,
than
this
mere
is...
trickery.
Well,
Boogeymen.
I was dancing and celebrating too soon. Hunger. Eat nothing, take 20% damage plus stress damage. We have 2 food. Why can't I have 2 of them eat?
Packs full of
We should
steel
run.
and war.
No, we're almost done, I think.
Nary a thought
Ooh,
given to the
80%,
plow.
87% stress. And we have to fight maggots. Oh, and Dismas is almost dead. Oh, I was hoping that would kill at least one of them. Oh, this is bad. This is surprisingly bad. We might lose Dismas to maggots. We really might lose Dismas to maggots.
Now the true test.
This one should die from the
Or
blight.
expire.
Death's Door. When a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they are at Death's Door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them to get them off Death's Door. No! Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh, but he got the Black Plague. Oh, that's bad. That's nasty. Oh, man. That round sucked.
A victory. Perhaps the
And
turning
here I
point.
was gonna be happy. Let's just have you eat the rest of this food to get off Death's Door. And you can disarm this trap. That's good. That gave you some stress relief at least. I'm gonna ignore these books. I'm gonna turn up the rest of the torchlight and I'm gonna go in here and hope I don't die miserably. Come on, Dismas, you just have to live through one more. Oh, it's Bone Arbalist and Bone Rabble. Okay. Oh, I don't know what... I'm gonna stun them. Okay, that worked. Thank goodness. Well, they only have 10% stun resist, so I should be able to stun them kind of regularly. Let's go ahead and heal Dismas, and we're going to do that basically for the rest of the fight. the zealous accusation doesn't get a bonus against undead, so I was gonna say let's go for the guaranteed thing, but then you missed. So let's go for nothing except the big pile of sucking balls. Okay. Yeah, let's go for the kill on the back row. I don't like these guys. I don't like what they have the potential to do. Yeah, that's right. You missed too. Yeah. Suck it. And even when they get their buffs, they're only up to 30% stun resist. So I can stun them again, I think. Oh, jeez, I didn't get the one in the back. Dismiss, gotta go next. No! Oh, that's bad damage. For only having 24 health, that is real bad damage. That's okay, we return fire. Good stuff by Dismas. Bad stuff by the Bone Soldier. Oh, jeez. She's down to 0 health, and her resolve is being tested. And now she's fearful. Heathens alone fear death. Are you saying you're a heathen? When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Ain't no way that's happening. We are in bad shape. I want to kill you because you have the sword. I didn't kill you because he sucks. Oh, has the light forsaken us? Oh, that just stressed out everyone. She still gets her move, though, so she can get herself off death's door. Wow. The critical heal. That was nice. Oh, gosh. He is 4 stress points away from having an affliction himself. That's really suck. I'm really English right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you for the dodge. This turned around really fast. You go for the stun, too. I want the stun. Thank you for the stun. Okay. He's out of the picture for another round. Zealous accusation misses! No! Oh, that's butts. Grape shot blast. Misses! Whoa. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? What is this terrible... Oh, man, the stun resist just keeps building, too. Let's disorient. Come on, move him to the front. Oh, I didn't move him at all. Well, that was a waste of a move. I just poofed the corpse in the back. Oh, no. Oh, that's another crit.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Wow, my wounds are mounting. Renault's resolve is tested. He's focused. Oh, that's good. The holy light is relentless, as am I. Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming heroic. This elevated state of performance will last until they return to town or camp, and it confers stat bonuses and other benefits. Renault, you are the best. I may not completely kick you out for, stealing my stuff. In fact, you might have earned some of it right there. That was great. Okay, he's focused, which is great for me. But he can't hit this guy. Oh, we can solve that. Disorienting blast will actually clear the corpses. Awesome. And now you are meat! For some reason, even though you're a skeleton, now you're meat. And now you poofed.
These
oh, man.
Creatures can be felled.
That sucked.
They can be beaten.
Quest complete, though. But before we go, let's go ahead and open this up. Use our key.
If
Some
only
heirlooms.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Whew, that was a roller coaster ride. That sucked. I don't know why I'm moving on. I can actually leave it. Well, I can retreat from this combat and leave it pretty much any time. So let's actually let's try this again. Disorienting blast. Move him to the front. Oh, you! I forgot you had 0 health. Well, actually, no. No, you can say how dumb I am, but we get crits! It doesn't matter if you're dumb, if you're lucky. You get crits, you're lucky. Oh, I dubbed thee Soldier of the Light. Oh, a buff. 10 accuracy and 10 crit. Wow. Dude, Renault. You're awesome, dude. You're just like, I dubbed thee awesome. And suddenly I have amazing team members and a crit for 18 damage. Dude, you're just judging everybody everything. Also, when you kill an enemy with a crit, they don't leave a corpse. Something to keep in mind. And Building Vapors, let's just make Renault the best warrior ever. Come on. Eggs, basket. Throw them in. Slice and dice. 3 damage, not too bad. He's still okay. Uppercut slice. 4 damage, not bad. It knocked her backwards, but I'm okay with that. Let you go ahead and bleed him. Oh, the bleed will kill. Bleed will kill. You just have to smite now. Oh, now Dismas, you're a soldier of the light. That guy's dead. You're going to be dead next turn. We did it. Now you're a healed soldier of the light. Although that didn't do much for you. Doesn't matter. Bulwark of faith. Because who cares? I'm marked. You can just suck it. You're dead. Actually, everyone got to go for... I guess you're getting killed the normal way. Sorry, buddy. I wanted you to bleed out in style, but no, the game was like, nope.
Victory.
You don't get to do that. We know the last room, and I know I'm talking over him all the time now. I'm such a jerk and a dumbass. We know the last room does not have a room battle because we've done the quest. So, what is this? Holy water? Doesn't do anything. Can I hit it with a shovel? Doesn't do anything. Can I hit it with a torch? Doesn't do anything. Can I hit it with Dudley? It gives me loot! Hey, I gotta hit things with plague doctors more often. A bookshelf. Well, you know what? You're already stressed out. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nothing but more stress. Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. If a hero's stress bar fills a second time completely, their body will give out, get them aid, or retreat back to town before this happens. Death awaits us all. Classy. Okay. And there's nothing in this room. Successful quest was successful. Let's go back home.
More bones returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
We got a lot of gold out of that, and this trinket, which I probably won't use because I don't have a Hellion. And, oh boy, let's roll the dice and see what we got. A Manslayer. Ooh, Renaud gets a bonus against humans. Weak grip on life. Minus 10% death blow resist. Oh, that sucks. Thin-blooded, minus 10 blight. That sucks. Early riser. Plus 2 speed if torches above 70. But you're afraid of the light. What in the heck is going on here? Love interest will only visit the brothel for stress relief. How did you figure out you had a love interest in the middle of the ruins? And deadly, plus 1 crit percent. That's okay, actually. I will be happy with that.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
The tavern and the abbey are now unlocked. And we will actually explore those next time. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. My name is Thet, and this is Darkest Dungeon. I love this game. I think it's probably one of the best things to come out of early access ever. It looks amazing, it plays amazing, and I don't see why everyone's complaining about corpses and heart attacks, but that's just me. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you next time.